Give the floor to the representative of Germany.
Mr. President, thank you for giving Germany the opportunity to participate in this debate. I would like to commend your government, Mr. President, for its continued constructive role in promoting regional cooperation in Central and South Asia, in particular through the Ankara process. We commend your hosting of the Heart of Asia conference in Istanbul in January of this year, and we are looking forward to the conference on regional economic cooperation in RECA 4 in Istanbul in early November. Mr. President, let me join previous speakers in welcoming the latest SG's report on Afghanistan and in extending my special thanks to SRSG Staffan de Mistura for his very comprehensive briefing. Furthermore, I would like to express our gratitude to Foreign Minister Dr. Rasool for his valuable and important remarks. Germany fully aligns itself with the statement of the European Union, which will follow later. Today, Germany would like to briefly share her views, in particular with regard to the following 4 topics: political process, including reconciliation, promoting regional cooperation, transition of responsibilities, and finally, recent elections in Afghanistan. First, the London and Kabul conferences and the Kabul process have strongly reaffirmed the partnership of the international community with the Afghan people and the Afghan government. We note with satisfaction that the Afghan government is engaged in implementing the political commitments outlined by President Karzai in his inauguration speech for his second term, as well as at the London conference. We strongly encourage the Afghan government to continue with this process and to strengthen the Afghan people's trust in their government and in the democratic process. We commend President Karzai for the inclusive debate with Afghan leaders in the framework of the Peace Jirga last June. We welcome the nominations of a High Peace Council, and we encourage him and his government to take further steps in this direction. This process can only be and must remain an Afghan-led process. The international community can and will only assume a supporting role. In this context, the Afghanistan Peace and Reintegration Program is a very important element. Germany supports this program through UNDP. Second, regarding the promotion of regional cooperation, we would like to applaud the concrete steps taken by UNAMA. Special credit should be given to the Silk Road Initiative and its regional leverage. We would like to see this constructive regional approach to be continued. Mr. President, furthermore, as Foreign Minister Rasool pointed out in his speech at the General Assembly on Monday, the international community's promise to the people of Afghanistan of a life free of fear of the threat of international terrorism remains unfulfilled. ISAF and the Afghan government are about to enter the transition phase, where the security responsibility will gradually shift to the Afghan side. This will enable the Afghan government to fully exercise its sovereignty. During this critical phase, we will remain a reliable partner of Afghanistan and will continue to assist the Afghan people in their struggle to live in peace and prosperity and to enjoy their rights as enshrined in the Afghan constitution, including human rights and women's rights. And our support to the Afghan government and people will continue also after transition is completed. Mr. President, finally, this year's Volesi Jirga elections constituted an important event for Afghanistan's still young democracy. We would like to applaud the courage of the Afghan people for their participation in these elections despite the security threats. We encourage the relevant Afghan institutions to address all alleged irregularities and fraud in order to ensure a credible and legitimate electoral process. The lessons learned of these elections will also show the importance of electoral reforms. In this regard, I would like to underline that Germany is prepared to support the efforts of the Afghan government in preparing the ground for future elections. Mr. President, Concluding, we would like to encourage this Council to support Stefan de Mistura and his team by providing the necessary political guidance, and our expectations regarding UNAMA should remain realistic and focused on key priorities. I thank you, Mr. President.
I thank the representative of Germany for his statement.